Let's go release the chain. Not sure I can climb this.
I must be careful now.
Nope. Nope.
Isn't this the fortress you're supposed to take down?
Yes, I'm supposed to be on the other side of the river. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I thought I just went over here and released the chain, but nope. Yeah, this is the fortress we'll be taking out. I'm just scouting ahead. There we go.
Hey, take down the naval chain.
Release the
Really
mechanism.
big wire cutter?
Yes. Eivor just has a big pair of shears in his back pocket. It's very spiky.
Yeah, it's supposed to tear apart.
That guy has a
You've already
key.
been here, right?
I believe.
This looks familiar.
This was pointless.
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
I was gonna say, I think you need to go in. This is where the...
Now what?
Oh, no, not you guys. I just need this guy.
Could be tucked up in the fodder.
Dang it. I thought I'd just stay in here and they'd be like, oh, there's nothing here.
It's your favorite veteran.
Back as a team!
Reckons he dang?
Stop it! I'll have to try that myself.
Shield's gone.
Don't even blink!
Nope.
Stopper! Stopper!
Damn.
Next one!
Card sensor. Who's first?
Keep the pressure on!
There's a one. Come on.
You're one too, brother. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Dang it.
Remain steadfast.
I was trying to block the arrow. There we go. Yeah. He's a raider. Gotcha. Okay. Bin. Yep, I've already been here.
Break the chain.
Ah, there we go.
Time to go before they send reinforcements.
Just like Ezio in Constantinople, except it wasn't a blow-up tower.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
Yeah, Ezio actually blew up the entire tower. Time to regroup. Hey, don't mess with me.
Hey, Fenrir. So what was the conclusion of that story?
We bound Fenrir, but Tyr got his arm chewed off, and we did nothing to stop it.
Yeah. Is that it as far as the Odin tales?
Basically, yeah.
And from that we conclude...
We saw the vision of Ragnarok come to pass. We and like 8 other people drank the mead. Hello.
Blóðsbýði kallar helgarkildi. Meir og minni.
Oh, that makes. Oh,
I'll kill you. Odin's got this. Just watch.
not in my camp. Okay, you can go back to your mead now.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Not yet. I need more time to prepare. Basim,
Are you ready, Eivor? Your allies stand firm. We await your final order.
let us take Rochester.
Gotta put your helmet on.
This guy.
I see it.
God won't let us lose.
There we go.
That's better.
Eivor the Flame.
Go up, damn you!
Ah, no, get up, get up. Trying to take these guys out so they...
Right to flank! Now you pay! There! Pick the coward up!
Here, let me help you.
Let's hit them hard! Oh! Almost through!
I love using these siege weapons. Charge!
The ram can't pass through the flames! Then we'll put them out!
Ram can't pass through, so we just charge through.
He just died so Basim took his place.
Ha! He was no match for you.
I know, because I was a dum-dum. There we go.
The last one did die.
Now it has. Well, to be fair, that was partly my fault.
With me! Defend the ram!
Those Saxons back!
Hi, big guy.
I will see to it.
Look out!
Yep. Ah, can't see.
I feel great.
Yep.
The way is clear! Onwards!
There you go.
Arrows! Hey, come on! Tedmund is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward!
Oh no.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
That's it!
Dude, I'm flaming.
It's coming oil!
Okay, you guys stay here. I'm gonna take care of that.
It's starting to boat.
Oil.
Yeah.
See how it's...
Get down.
Like further!
No.
Everything is fire. How that happened, I have no idea, but it's cool. I'll take part.
The Raven! It's breaking up! Fast!
I'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Keep going! Inside!
We don't need that anymore, I guess.
The keep's sealed tight down here, Eivor.
Then we must look higher up for ways that.
I wasn't expecting to go there, but okay.
Hell with you!
Ah. I like how he just collapsed. He's like, I'm done. Hello. Have a sword. Sorry, Basm.
Flatten Basim.
Well, to be fair, he was kind of in the way. I still have that arrow on my shoulder. Oh, there's that roll dodge.
Oh, nice.
I'm ain't blood pudding up yet! Suffer! Watch my lead. I'll kill you! Ah!
For a split second, I thought that was Spartan Kick, but I forgot this isn't Odyssey.
Strike with me.
Ow.
Another Saxon goes to his grave!
Yep, that's Basum.
A good strike, Eivor!
Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Good question.
Now we're playing chess.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress! Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you!
You missed.
Yeah, fair, not double fail was a good idea.
It could have worked.
What?
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
I think I can take this off now. Let's go.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough! All but...
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
I need air!
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No, 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 no. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's abbey.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. I should not be seen in this area.
What do you mean?
Good point. Well, now what do we do? It did not go how we wanted.
I guess Sigurd just gonna die in captivity. We have one wealth and one artifact left.
Yeah, it's in Canterbury. The stuff I couldn't figure out how to get to.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
Brother. Where's your brother?
What have we here? I would say well met, brother. But I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnabert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Eivor. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real, and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Kinnabert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Let's check this ladder. So you can store famous ale. I read that already.
You're standing in the way of where it needs to go.
Oh, I can't move it out. There.
To hell with you!
Poof.
He's waiting for you to get out of the hay bale. Time to go.
See ya.
What is that emblem on your map?
The skull. That's another player.
Oh, player done?
Yeah,
Okay.
player dead.
Keep running. Until Basil says you're good.
There we go.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years. This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and
I
pettiness
should
of
like
men.
to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled, and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, parties, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and churls cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
What did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But
You're interrupting the fun story.
I was listening.
Always gonna do love for me.
Oh.
You tried. You bastard, baby.
I love these dance.
You bastard.
That's not Basim.
Please scream after that. Ah. Oh, that guy can't help you.
Oh. Kinda. I was listening to the story.
Good story.
we were speaking, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
There's much here to admire. But it was built on God's gold while his people live in hovels.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
The vanity, arrogance, and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
I know. It sounds like you're going to war.
Let's go!
He's like, just, careful.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant.
You're back. Very well.
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit say other.
He's staying undetected. Where's food, Basin? Basin, we're doing assassino work. Put your hood up.
Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this god house.
Right there.
Yep. That guy has a key, though. No, wait. Okay, is that key on the ground? If need be, I could just climb in.
There's a window that's literally already smashed a little further down.
Where?
Right, turn to your left. Your left. Right up there. The scaffolding, it opens right up into a window that's already open.
Okay, I did not see it. I was looking at the door.
Make a dash for the stop
Peace up, Spasm.
Blunder in like an ox.
Shut up. Oh, I could have forced it open. Oh well.
If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
This is why I thought it was a bad idea to use muscle.
They won't see me.
Stop right there.
How high can you go?
This high.
Your options right now are go back out the window. Stealthy kill that guy and fight your way through.
There you go.
That's it. Go the way the game suggests.
it's just a chest. I'm guessing there's probably a basement.
Stop right there.
Let's wait for them to calm down. Ah, they're under me. That's him. He's like, hi, don't mind me.
It's a distraction, okay?
Ah,
That looks like the crypt. What is in the crypt? But
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
This is the place.
oh, Carl?
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Oh, dude, this is crap. Also, this looks suspiciously like another tomb.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Ooh, I am interested in all these scrolls.
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons? The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
strange writing. Saga stone inscription as read by Sigurd. I cannot read this.
Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head.
Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world. Yet we are the hope of an era for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's good tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere, and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will.
By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn more.
I throw myself at the strange language that Emperor Louis bade me decipher. Yet all my knowledge of the Ancient Ones and their artifacts falls short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script. Louis tells me these words come from an etching seen and transcribed by a young Palantinus in the days of Charlemagne's oversight. But Louis does not know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple? A tomb? A slab of rock? Impossible to say. Again and again, I consult the keystone in my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words copied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment, brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason, I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the true value of the object he carried? A fortuitous discovery. I've come into the possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. I tremble at what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn? Or a child of such one, designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I've heard stories of one called Aita reborn, but this man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for hidden mysteries, and with luck, the language of the Ancient Ones will open to me.
Yo. Mark of the Ancient Ones on his neck? Talking about your star?
Get
I should be cautious around here.
fabric. I got some fabric and some leather.
Sigurd.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Well,
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedmund did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
let me go back in. I want to check. I want to see what else was in this room. Isolation. I begin with sensory deprivation. No light, no touch, no warmth, no voices. To unlock the god within, the man called Sigurd must retreat into the shadows. His true self may emerge in time. Water and bread. That is all I have allowed this beautiful man. He has something to behold. When he curses my name, I feel the power in his voice. When he struggles against his bonds, I hear the squeal of the leather straps and the grind of iron on iron. He has fight in him, but to win this war against himself, he must relent. Sigurd does not yet accept that I have his best interests in mind, that I have taken him so that he may become his best self. He fights this idea, balks at it, and yet I note a certain hesitation in his voice when he speaks. He talks as if a man being talked over, as if voices interrupt the river of his thoughts. It is working. Blood flows slowly from the forearms. A few small cuts produce a steady but manageable stream. Weeks upon weeks, and very little progress. Sigurd has lost weight and physical strength, but his will is strong. And though he is beset by visions, he has not allowed them to take him over. It is time for a different approach. Sigurd withstands heat and pressure quite well. I have made no permanent alterations as yet, but that may have to change. An insight. A phrase he screamed as the voice tightened around his head. I'm the Lord of Justice. You will answer to me or die. This puts me on a better path. I know what I must do. I know what he must lose.
Here?
I think Sigurd is Tyr.
You are Odin. As am Loki. Sigurd is... And then that one monk that's walking around is Aida. It's perfect. And then the stand.
Parale complexiones, agnus Dei, totitariat in multis super frontis vivorium, letus dejectus sit, et
Boys.
Oh, I think we should probably go back and report in. We need to update them on Sigurd.
I don't think it's a time for this.
No, it won't be a time for feasting. Ha!
Team Bjorn.
I beat him. Cannot be defeated by any but the most powerful of warriors. Or if you have two long pointy sticks.
You said 8 people drank the meat?
Yeah, I think they said like 8 people. Thing is though, I don't know how many are... I don't even know who drank it. Thor was one of them.
The Lord of Justice.
Yeah, Thor, Tyr, Odin, I think Freya.
Those witches, the 3 witches. They possess some type of... Oh, there were 3.
I don't think so. No.
Do you think they have precursor juju going on them? Some orb or something?
No, I think it's just hallucinogenic drugs or something. Hey. Ooh, I got a letter. Never mind, cutscene.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd? He's alive, but not with you. Where is he? Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi. You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth. I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now. You never found him, because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away, took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
This is not good.
Rest in your room.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Eivor, you should not sound that happy. Eivor, old Giedrick wanted nothing to do with a formal ceremony to make him Elderman, but I've convinced him that it's for the good of the Shire. King Chairwolf himself will preside. If you're able to come, I'm certain Giedrick would be most appreciative. Thane Holt.
Is that just a side quest? A little interaction?
I don't know.
We clipping, boys.
Chewie, you're a little, Go to sleep.
Eivor! Eivor! Face me, Eivor! Stop there, Wolf-Kissed! This ends now. Dag, turn around and walk away. Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment. Because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare! You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone. I have no need of it! My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home! Walk away, Dag. No! We fight to the death! This is madness, Dag. I do not accept. This is not a question, Eivor! Come! Let the circle be made! I'll carve you like like a suckling pig!
Please!
Oh, you're fast.
Please, both of you!
Oh, he switched.
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft!
Over here, Dag.
You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen. A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
Stop!
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
2x.
You walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen. A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick. Come after Eivor. Are you scared? Only for what I must do. Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this. What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teeth and then leave him to die.
Hang you quick.
You should have listened. You might have saved yourself. I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight! So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me. You are a fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you.
Ah! I missed. It's been a while since I've used that.
Eivor, you... If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand, yes. And the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. We should not have come to this, old friend. Take this, and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. and I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, this I promise. You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well. Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. I wonder what became of you. If anything remains of such a strong spirit. I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now. We think on you often, Dag. We think on you often, Dag.